We're also now getting confirmation from Canadian and German police, but I want to caution that both of those organizations have told CNN they're waiting for fingerprint ID, but they tell us that the person they arrested, in fact, at an internet cafe in Berlin, did in fact say he was Mr. Magnotta, and he was basically carrying ID that said he was the suspect. And, you know, this comes at the end of, you know, a manhunt that went global. It was a gruesome murder in Montreal. Allegedly, police say that this man killed his boyfriend, murdered him, and gruesomely dismembered him, then sending at least a couple of body parts in the mail. He then fled to Paris. There have been some sightings of him in Paris in the last few days and now ended up in Berlin. What is so bizarre about this is that Canadian police have always said that he would indeed end up giving himself up in a way because he wanted the internet to be his conduit to tell people about what he was doing and how he was doing it, and they were certain that he would be caught that way, and in the end he was caught at an internet cafe, apparently not through any kind of cyber surveillance, but from the actual owner who thought it was him, had seen all the news clippings and decided to call police.
Yeah, evidently he went with the authorities without a fight. But Paula, you mentioned that the victim was the boyfriend of Magnotta. What more do we know about the victim?
We know that they knew each other. We knew that they had some type of a personal relationship, but we don't know for how long. He was a Chinese student, Jung Lin. He was a 33-year-old engineering student in Montreal, and a very sad story. His friends reported him missing within 24 hours, but by that time it was too late, in the sense that the police didn't really have a lot of indications about where to find him, and they actually weren't even led to the murder scene until the finding of his torso was found in the back of this apartment building. But what was also just, you know, so heartbreaking here was the family to hear that, of course, it was a very gruesome murder, that he died basically being stabbed several times with an ice pick, and then after that his body basically being dismembered in such a way.